Hello students, welcome to Learn Guru classes. So last class we have started polynomials where we have discussed about what is a polynomial and the different components of a polynomial. So today we are going to discuss about degrees of a polynomial. So by the definition of degree of a polynomial, it is the highest power of the variable in a polynomial expression. So for this, let me take an example. Suppose a person is PhD in mathematics. So before being a PhD, he has passed his 10th board, then 12th board, then BSc in mathematics, MSc in mathematics, and finally he has attained his PhD degree. Okay, so if somebody asks him, what is your educational qualification? So he will say that I am PhD in mathematics. Means he will be telling that his highest degree or highest qualification rather than telling before PhD I have done MSc, I have done BSc. Not like that. He will be simply saying I am PhD in mathematics. Similarly, if we take any polynomial, suppose x to the power of 5 plus 4x to the power of 4 plus 3x cube plus 2x square plus x plus 1 is a polynomial. Okay, so you tell me what are the powers or exponents over here. So 5 is an exponent, 4 is an x to the power of 4, 4 is an exponent, 3 is a power, 2 is power, 1 is power, isn't it? So from here, which one is the highest power? 5 is the highest power, that is x to the power of 5, 5 is the highest power. So we will say that the degree of the polynomial is 5. Means degree of a polynomial is recognized by the highest power or exponent in the variable. Based on degrees, polynomials are divided into, first is linear polynomial. So polynomial of degree 1 means here the highest power will be 1. As for example, if I take x plus 5. So over here the power of x is 1. Yes, x to the power of 1. So then again I will take an example of y minus 8. So y minus 8, it has a variable that has the highest power of 1. So these type of polynomials are known as linear polynomials. So let's say next is quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial means polynomial of degree 2. Here the highest power of the polynomial will be 2. For example, x square plus twice x plus 1. Okay, so here the highest degree is the highest power is 2. So the degree of the polynomial is 2. So this type of polynomials are known as quadratic polynomials. Another example, let me give you y square 3y square plus 6y plus 15. So this here also it has the highest degree of 2, means the highest power is 2. So the degree of the polynomial is 2. Next is cubic polynomial. So polynomial of degree 3 is known as cubic polynomial. So the highest power of the polynomial should be 3. For example, x cube plus 3x square plus 9x plus 8. So here highest power of x, that is the variable, is 3. So here degree is 3. So any polynomial that has degree 3 is called as cubic polynomial. Next is biquadratic polynomial. So polynomial of degree 4. For example, x to the power of 4 plus 8x cube plus 4x square plus 2x plus 9. Okay, polynomial is there. So what is the highest power in this equation? 4 is the, since x to the power of 4, it has the highest power of 4. So the degree of the polynomial is 4 and this is called as biquadratic polynomial. The next one is number of terms in a polynomial. So first is monomial. So polynomial containing one term. So what do you mean by terms of a polynomial? Suppose some expression of polynomial is given 4x cube plus 3x square plus 2x plus 8. Okay, so this particular thing is called a terms. This is called as term. This particular term is called as term. Each of the expression having a constant coefficient and a variable or a constant is called as terms of a polynomial. So based on this, what is monomial, polynomial? So polynomial containing one term is called as monomial. Okay, like for example 4x. Okay, it consists of one single term, so we will call it as polynomial. Why we will call it as polynomial? I have discussed in the previous class, because the exponent or the power for here, the variable has the power of 1. So what is 1? 1 is nothing but a positive integer. Okay, so we will call this as a polynomial. So since it is containing only one term, so we are calling it as monomial. For example, I will give 8x cube. 8x cube is also a monomial because only one term is there. Okay, but here you will say that what will be the degree of this monomial? The degree will be 3 since it has the power as 3. Okay, so we will call the degree of the polynomial is 3, but since it is containing only one term, so we will call it as monomial. Okay, then I can take the example of 9. What is 9? 9 is also a monomial expression. Why? 9, we can write it as 9 into x to the power of 0. So 0 is also a whole number that comes under the category of positive integer exponent. So here we will say that this is also a polynomial, which is, since it consists of only one term, so we will call it as monomial. Okay, next is binomial. Polynomial, bi means, by the word by, we means 2, isn't it? So polynomial containing two non-zero terms is called as binomial. Like 6 plus 4x. So 6 is one term of a polynomial. 4 is also one term of a polynomial. So this we will call it as binomial. Next is 8x cube plus 3x. So this it consists of two terms. So it is a binomial. Okay, so don't confuse with degree and the terms. Terms means the number of expressions consisting of variables and constants or coefficients in a polynomial, and degree means the highest power of the variable. So don't confuse with degree and terms. Okay, now it is given here that two non-zero terms. Why is it said that two non-zero terms? See here, if I take 8x cube plus 0. Okay, so we will say that yes, there are two terms. This is also one term. This is also one term. Okay, so ultimately if you add 8x cube plus 0, what will be the answer? It will be 8x cube, isn't it? So after adding it, you will get only one single expression, which is a monomial. So for this, for expression to be binomial, both the two terms should be non-zero terms. Then only we can say that it is binomial, because after adding or subtracting, again you will be getting a what? You will be getting a number. Okay, so if we keep it as 0, then we will get a monomial expression. So it should be two non-zero terms. Then trinomial. So trinomial, by the word tri means three. Okay, so any polynomial that consists of three terms that are separated by positive, negative, so these are called as trinomial. Like for example, I give you 8x cube minus 3x plus 1. So this is a trinomial expression. Okay, because there are three terms that are separated by the expression positive or negative. Another example, x plus 3 plus 2, no, not this one, it will again become as a single. Suppose x plus 3, x square plus 3x plus 8. So this is also a trinomial expression. Okay, since it consists of three terms. Next is constant polynomial. So polynomial containing one term consisting of a non-zero constant is called a constant polynomial. Means it will consist of only one term, that is a constant, like 6, 8. Okay, so these are non-zero terms, so these are called as constant polynomial. Since it consists of constant but no variables, so these are called as constant polynomials. Okay, so these today I have tried to tell you what are degrees, what are the terms of a polynomial, what are the types of terms that we find in a polynomial. So next class we are going to take some examples and we'll try to identify whether it is a polynomial or not, whether what is the degree of that polynomial, how many terms are there in a polynomial. So today I am ending the class here. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to Learn Guru classes, like, comment and share it with your friends and relatives. So thank you so much. Bye bye.